The boy in the wheelchair suddenly stood up when he saw a car about to hit an elderly man who was about to fall. He dashed over like lightning and saved the man. The old man saw the boy was upright and handsome and immediately wanted his granddaughter to marry him. But the boy said he already had a fiancée and that they would marry in 3 days. Then he turned and left. However, the old man insisted and sent the boy's photo to his granddaughter. The granddaughter turned out to be a top CEO. She led a leading group in the business world, but she always wore a mysterious veil. No one had seen her true face, because she was waiting for one person. Only that person had the right to see her stunning beauty. 20 years ago, when the young CEO was still a child, she was bullied by a group of people. Luckily, the boy appeared just in time, protecting her from the bullies and promising to always protect her. So the CEO remembered the jade pendant on the boy's chest. Then the CEO received a photo from her grandmother. She was surprised to find the person in the photo was the boy who had saved her. But the boy's identity was not simple either. He was the sole heir of a top B group. Years ago, the boy was disabled in both legs when saving his fiancée. Fortunately, his family had great power and found top doctors to treat him. He never told his fiancée, only wanting to surprise her at their wedding. But a call made his mood heavy. The police informed him his fiancée was arrested for prostitution. The boy refused to believe the truth and asked her for a reasonable explanation. The fiancée said she was just at a hotel for business talks, but the marks on her neck revealed the truth. It turned out the woman had long been colluding with her lover. The boy could not accept this and the fiancée slapped him, accusing him of doubting her. The boy asked why she went to the hotel with someone else. During their argument, the lover arrived in a luxury car, mocking the boy, saying his father was a director at C Group, warning him to stay out of their business or they would break his arm. The fiancée no longer hid it, holding her lover's hand as they prepared to return to the hotel to continue their business. The boy was completely disheartened. He ordered his men to cancel the wedding the next day and warned the fiancée not to regret it. On the wedding day, the fiancée went on stage and openly admitted her relationship with the lover, saying she had abandoned the disabled boy. The boy also appeared and announced the wedding was cancelled. The fiancée's attitude was cold. She said she once respected him. Disabled people should know their place. She only loved men like her lover. The fiancé laughed and said since he was disabled he couldn't possibly think he was not good enough for her. The boy said he could easily destroy their family and didn't care about them. The guests began to mock him, thinking he was crazy talking nonsense at the banquet. But in the next moment, the boy took out a divorce agreement and publicly declared he had nothing to do with the fiancée. The woman thought he was just trying to save face, so she told her lover to teach him a lesson. The lover showed off his status and prepared to attack the boy, but the boy's men slapped the lover. The lover angrily threatened to break the boy's arm. A group of bodyguards rushed at the boy but were easily beaten by the boy's men. The fiancée still thought the boy was acting like this to win her back and told him to stop dreaming, saying he wasn't even worthy to be her servant. The lover said if the boy was willing to kneel he would pay him 100,000 as compensation. Then he threw the money, mocking the boy. The fiancé arrogantly said the boy had nowhere to run. The lover incited the guests to make the boy kneel. The boy's men were ready to teach them a lesson, but the boy stopped them, warning the lover he would pay a high price. The lover thought the boy was bluffing and told the bodyguards to make him kneel. At the critical moment, the CEO arrived and stopped everything, saving the boy.